Jose Youngs here at the MMAfighting.com here at the UFC 246 Media Day, speaking with Carlos Diego Ferreira ahead of his fight against Anthony Pettis. Now, Anthony Pettis is returning to lightweight after his run of fights at welterweight. Not only, in looking at it, not only did he fight at 170, he fought a lot of taller, bigger guys, like both a couple 6-footers. So I'm curious, are you expecting the same Anthony that fought at 155 in the past, or do you think the jump up to 170 and then to drop back down to 155 will play any factor in like his body or game plan or anything like that?
I expect him to be the best he's been, because he's hungry to win, and the hunger turns you like a beast. And I expect him to be the most dangerous fighter, than before. And for me, it's fighting him. You cannot take he's not gonna be hungry to win, because for me that's how I see he coming down to make his comeback again, but he's still hungry to win.
And just looking at his fights and the highlights the UFC puts out, a lot of it's like the running on the cage, the bicycle kicks, the cartwheel kicks, but he has a lot of submission wins over some elite level black belts like Gilbert Melendez, Charles Oliveira, like these type of guys. Do you think his jiu-jitsu game is one of the most overlooked aspects of his skill set?
No, I don't think so. People were trained to fight him, training for everything, especially like jiu-jitsu wise, like boxing, Muay Thai, in karate. He's the most he likes to do the spin kicks and everything. His jiu-jitsu never look up. It's just to make more interesting to fight hands like that, because I gotta expect him when he can throw a submission. He have a lot of submissions on his card, and you cannot take a grant from that.
Was this fight ever a possibility in your mind after first he went down to 145 for a little bit, and then he came back, and then he went to 170? Was the possibility of fighting Anthony Pettis, did that ever cross your mind after jumping back, or was it just like, he's not in my weight class anymore, I don't have to think about him?
No, never passed in my mind. Not even when I got to UFC, he was the champ. I came to watch him one time in Vegas when he fought to defend his belt, and was impressed, to get it. He got the submission over Gil Melendez, but no, never been through past my mind fight him. But now I have the opportunity, and I always look up for him, look like a great fighter, a great champ, and now have the chance to fight somebody like that. It's awesome.
Now, we've talked a lot about his skill set, but what do you bring to the table that he hasn't seen yet? Like, he's fought guys like Gilbert Melendez, Eddie Alvarez, Donald Cerrone. He's fought some of the best lightweights in the world. So what does Carlos Diego Ferreira have that these other former champions don't have?
I think the hunger. I'm a hunger guy, because I come from the bottom, and now I'm right on the right point in my life, and I'm hungry to win, to achieve something I've achieved before, and now that's what I want. That's what I'm looking to in my career, and that's gonna be the difference between everybody who fought. I'm a hunger guy to get the win tonight, tomorrow night.
Were you surprised you weren't ranked after your last win?
No, I was. I knew that I'm gonna be ranked. I knew that Tassimova was really like a great fighter. But he's now ranked. But my plan is to fight one more time, not to fight for the rank. But I have the chance now, and I fight somebody ranked like Anthony. It's much better for me.
So at this time next year, so January 2021, where do you see yourself?
I see myself at least in the top 5. That's what I'm looking for right now. I'm gonna run to the top 5, and see what I can get from there.
And then one final question: how do you win on Saturday night?
I'm looking for everything. I wanna put a good show for the fans. I just wanna get the win. Doesn't matter if I'm gonna be first round, second to third. I just want to get the win.
Well, thank you so much, and good luck on Saturday. Appreciate you.